Life is a blessing. Life is a blessing. We question. We walking through the valley of death. But no, I'm not gonna be touched by that hex. God got me. God got us. We gonna be alright. We gonna be fine. God got me. God got us. We gonna be alright. We gonna be alright. We gonna be just fine. We gonna be alright. We gonna be alright. We gonna be just fine. My left stroke just went viral. I said my left stroke just went viral. I know, it's nice, right? Yo, I like to be humble. Cause God will help you until you sit light. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down, nigga. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Yeah. Yo, Kendrick. Amazing. Amazing music. Yeah. Yeah. Julian Moore and Tilda Swinton deliver breathtaking acting performances in this movie that wowed audiences. The story is about a successful author who decides to reconnect with a friend who is more like a sister. Together they share memories of the past and make a bridge towards the future. The movie is real sad but also glad because it helps us reflect on our misfortunes without withering away with sad questions. It's tension upon tension and laughter in between. The author begins to see the poetry of life by visiting the other side. Through stories and memories, she's finally able to help her friend see the victory in her existence. She will not die in vain because a beautiful mark on life will remain. We are trying to deal with difficult things. We are forced to learn on the job, winging it till the odd becomes less odd. Thankfully, this movie does the job of helping us sob, helping us cope with a difficult situation. If you have a loved one who is a patient, always be patient. Don't rush them, just let them experience the pain in their own way, processing their lane as you campaign to help them get better. Get better. That's the victory.
You should too.
We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. Be humble.
To live inside a tragedy.
Sit there. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Okay, sit down. Okay. Yeah. Hustle and Flow is a movie that explores the circumstances of a man who once more is a pimp by nature who struggles with the dangers of living life as a black stereotype, destined to die in a gunfight or end up in prison. Right. How does he transform his life? How can he find the light? Well, it all begins with a passion for holding a mic. Yo, microphone check 1, 2. He decides to recite rhymes that reflect his life, his struggles, his daily fights, so he becomes a rapper, a profession that begins a new chapter for him and his family. It's not easy, and soon he will see that it takes moving mountains to find victory. Hustle and Flow is bittersweet, it's negativity and positivity. It helps us see reality for many young MCs. I personally connected with this movie, helped me discover my passion as a rapper. Yeah, amazing.
You ain't never gonna be nothing more than what you is right now.
But we gotta be humble. We gonna be alright. But we gotta be humble. Moonstruck is a movie that lights up even the darkest of nights. Crescent moon sights can be romantic, right? Raising the blood levels to those areas of ecstatic magic. It has the spark that keeps us watching. The story is odd and very bold. It's about forbidden love and not holding back. An Italian-American woman falls head over heels for the brother of her lover. It's rather difficult to explain why. All I can say is the brother just had what she was looking for. He bravely went after what she was and he got it, but it was a struggle, a guilty one. Cause how do you steal your brother's girl, son? Despicable, badness. Borderline immoral, but there's love sometimes. This happens in the most awkward ways. Who we choose to be our bae is not always decided by you and me. God has the final say. If it is his will to break up a happy couple, then he'll do it loud or subtle. bottle, redirecting us towards what he wants so he can fulfill his purpose. Yeah. Sure won an Academy Award for Best Actress in this particular movie. It also helped launch the career of Nicolas Cage. Amazing. Amazing. Moonstruck. Oh yeah, Moonstruck. I feel good. I feel lovely. I feel nice. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. You have been an amazing inspiration. The music has really touched lives and saved lives and changed time and helped us.
You love him, Loretta? Ma, I love him awful. Oh, God, that's too bad.
Cher, Nicolas Cage, in a Norman Jewison film.
Alla famiglia, eh?
Moonstruck.